2 weeks ahead, I sit down with a text of the passage of the Bible I'm going to preach on, and I spend about 4 hours figuring out what I think the outline of that text is, the meaning of the text. I need to look up what the commentators think about maybe problematic verses, and I come up with an outline and a basic, you might say, an exegesis or an exposition of the passage itself. I write this up and I send it to my musicians who are going to be putting it in the bulletin. You know, they're going to be choosing music for it. I send it to other preachers, who some of whom are going to be preaching sermons on the same text. Then, the 3 days before, I sit down with this outline, and I spend another 4 hours turning the Bible study into a sermon, and they're not the same thing. The Bible study is more abstract. What does the text say? The sermon is more life-related. What does this mean to me? So I spend 4 hours 2 weeks ahead on the text. I spend 4 hours turning it into a life-related sermon, and that's usually on the Friday before. And then on Saturday, I spend another 6 hours on it, just trying to make it shorter, because it's always too long unless I make it shorter, make it shorter, make it shorter, make it shorter. So I spend about 14 to 16 hours a week writing a sermon. Then I spend all day preaching it, because I speak 4 times on a Sunday. And so I actually put in about 25 hours a week into producing and delivering one public speaking presentation before I do anything else in my job.